Once the start flag's down, it's full speed ahead. This burning rubber sport requires impeccable timing and excellent skills behind the steering wheel. William Yu is fast on the track. He's won many competitions in the 1600cc class. But by day, he drives at normal speed, working as a yard person for vehicle safety systems.
To me, it's actually I'm very enjoying racing because I generally just like driving fast on the track in the competition.
It could be his careful driving and knowledge about cars that got him hired. For import compliance checks, he picks up and drops off around 15 cars a day.
He's always willing. If he has to work longer hours or maybe come in on the weekend to help out if we're having deliveries, he's the first one to put his hand up.
It is a mutual relationship. The company has been very supportive of William's passion for racing.
Well, we try and help out as much as we can. He does some work in our shops down the bottom there, so he doesn't have to go looking for somewhere to work on his cars. But he's done very well, you know. I'm quite surprised, to be honest, because everything seems to be done at the last minute with William. He's always, we call him the last-minute racing company, actually.
Last minute indeed. With the race just 4 days away, his racing car is still a mess.
We'll make it on time. Every time I do. Even the engine is in pieces. Yeah, they all got to come together. Half of them still at the engineering shop and fell off.
It's hard to believe, but for the last few years, he's always managed to make it to the races. He even won 3 trophies at the Clubmans Motor Racing Series last year. His love for racing inspired him to pursue automotive training, against his parents' wishes.
They doesn't like the idea at the start, but they get used to it at the end. They always want me to study other subjects, but I'll never do any good in any of them.
What he does well is racing. That's one of the reasons he stayed in New Zealand while his parents and sister returned to Hong Kong 10 years ago.
In Hong Kong, and I can't race car over there.
The many racing events being held in New Zealand have given William lots of opportunities to compete. The race day arrives and around 130 cars of different classes turn up. William is there with his car set for the sprint.
I've known him for about 10, 12 years, and all the time he's been as competitive as for himself, not necessarily against other people. And that's what we try and encourage, people to come motor racing and have fun.
This may seem like an expensive and dangerous sport, but according to most participants, it's not particularly unsafe or too expensive, costing only a few thousand a year. There may not be many Asian migrants taking up this thrilling sport, but William has become a familiar face in the circuit.
True, there's not a heck of a lot of Asians involved in it, yet some of the ones that are involved in it are a very, very high standard. You know, William's been fantastic for our event over the last few years as well, and it's done very, very well.
William got straight down to business, setting the pace to defend his championship title.
My strategy is just stay on the track and don't crash, and as long as I don't crash, I still get point for the run. Yeah, but I still like to go out there and have some fun for the weekend.
Enjoying the speed while staying in control of his car and being consistent has helped William win in the past.
William proves that you don't have to be Michael Schumacher or Lewis Hamilton to get a lot of results, and that's what he's done.
The checkered flag waves and the race day is over. William managed to complete the battle with 6 laps each race and a 1-hour sprint at the end.
In the beginning, the car was not running right, but low rev. Yeah, and at the end, I found a solution and just put my foot down more longer and just keep the rev up.
Despite the obstacles, the defending champion survived to hold his pole position. Again, he's won the 1600cc class this year.
My goal is try to move on to a bigger car, yeah.
William is definitely on the fast track to racing glory.
Well, that's all from us at Asia Down Under this week. We'd love to hear from you, so please keep sending us your information for our diary. Our address is on the TVNZ website. Until next time, namaste and see you soon.
This program is made with funding from New Zealand On Air.